Hello Trinity friends, it's Miss Katie and I'm back to do another story time with you. You might have just seen one of our little bunnies hop right behind me. So here's one of our sweet little guys, and I wanted to show you our 5 newest bunnies. I brought you, see right here, this is actually the nest, excuse me Molly, this is the nest that their mom built for them out of hay and her own fur. She pulled out lots of her own fur to make it super soft and warm. So here is one little baby. Molly's gonna hold this one. And this baby is gonna be a different color. Now look at all this fur on his face. Let's clean his face off. He was down deep in the fur to stay nice and warm. See, there's baby number 2. Molly will hold that one. And here's another little gray one, just like the first one. Baby number 3. Look at those little tiny bunny ears and little nose. See his little nose wiggling. Whoop, whoop, whoop. He's excited. All right. Let's see. And here is baby number 4 and baby number 5. You see their cute little faces?
Okay.
See, they're looking for their brothers and sisters and their mama. So we'll put them back in their nest so they can stay nice and warm. Yes, let me help you. All right, we'll get them back in there nice and warm. Oh, and here's our other, this one, we call him Chubbs. You see those chubby cheeks that he has? He's such a cutie. This one will love, when they're super little, they're not really supposed to have many treats, but I'll show you, this little guy loves treats. Do you see how he just stole that lettuce? Look at his little teeth. He's chomping up that lettuce. And this is Peter. This is the daddy bunny of all of those little
Mom,
babies.
could you move my hair?
Here, let me pull him back here. Oh, it's okay, buddy. It's okay. So this is Peter, and he is a Rex rabbit, and they have some of the softest fur of all rabbits. He doesn't really want to be held right now. It's okay, Molly. He wants to hop around and have some vegetables. Let me see if I can get him to eat some lettuce for you. Peter loves lettuce. Do you want this, buddy?
I'll feed him some arugula.
Oh, you see? He swiped it. Look at him eating that dinner.
I'm going to give him this.
Uh-oh, I think he might drop it. Use your manners. I'm making the church video. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put Peter down, and I'm going to read you guys a story about, excuse me, Molly. Nope. About Jonah. All right, here we go.
He took the arugula.
So, all right, now be nice and quiet, okay? So God wanted Jonah to go preach to the people of Nineveh, but Jonah didn't want to go. He decided to run away instead. Jonah thought that if he ran far enough, he could run away from God. So he got on a boat that was going all the way across the sea. But we know nobody can run away from God, right? Because we know from our catechism that God is everywhere. Jonah didn't want God to find him, so he went down far inside the boat. He lay down there and fell fast asleep. Do you see Jonah sleeping there? Looks like he's sleeping on a basket. A big storm blew up, and the sailors were afraid the boat would sink. They asked Jonah to pray for the storm to go away, but Jonah knew God had sent the storm. He told the sailors, "Throw me overboard, then the storm will stop." The sailors didn't want to throw Jonah overboard, but they were afraid of the storm. So they picked up Jonah and threw him into the stormy sea. Kersplash! Jonah in the water.
I can't keep them covered.
Jonah began to sink into the cold, dark water. Deeper and deeper he went. But he didn't drown. God sent a big fish to swallow him up. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Jonah stayed inside the fish for 3 days and 3 nights. That is a long time to be stuck inside a smelly belly of a fish. Don't you think? Do you see all that fish food hanging on him? Yeah. While Jonah was inside the fish, he prayed. He thanked God for saving him from drowning in the sea. He told God, "I'll do whatever you want me to do." Hi, bunny. God heard Jonah's prayer, and guess what happened next? The fish spit Jonah out. Kerthunk! Jonah ended up on dry land. He was glad to be out of that fish. I would be too. Jonah obeyed God and went straight to Nineveh. He told the people there, there's a bunny chewing on my shirt behind me. Excuse me, bunny. Okay. Jonah obeyed God and went straight to Nineveh. He told the people there to believe in God. The people listened to everything Jonah said. They stopped doing bad things and believed in God. Isn't that a wonderful story about the power of God? And oops, this is a